Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Um, so today I will talk about a book which I found very interesting, and it's a slim book, and the title is Convenience Store Woman by Sayaka Murata. So it's a book from a Japanese writer. The reason I am talking about this book is that often I'm asked a question by people that okay, I want to read, I love to read, I used to read a lot earlier, but I have hit a reading slump. I'm not able to pick a book and finish it. Nothing interests me. Whatever I try to read, I find not very interesting. It is heavy. There is nothing of substance in that book. So people are not able to often get back to reading once they hit a slump. So this book is my recommendation if you want to come out of a reading slump. And I'll tell you why. This book is interesting on many levels. First and foremost, it's a book which is um quite well written. So once you start reading from the first page, you are drawn into the story. This book is about one woman, convenience store woman. Her name is Kiko. She is 36-year-old. She lives in Japan, Tokyo, and she's working in a convenience store for last 18 years. And she lives in a small apartment. Her family has been trying to convince her that you are stuck in the same job for 18 years. Why don't you change your job? Why don't you date someone? Why don't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you get married? All kinds of expectations from society, your family, your circle of friends, and larger society. And this story moves at a very fast pace. You get a glimpse of the life of Kiko, what she is doing, and it makes you question a lot of things about life. So all of us grapple with this question that what is the purpose of life, what is the meaning of life, what is happiness, how to get satisfaction from the life you are leading, how to get contentment. Now, society has a certain set of criteria where it defines success, it defines happiness, and these are all very conformist ideas. Success would mean money. Doing well would mean that having a good job, having material things, all of those, right? It will tell you that you need to have a after a certain age, you need to get married, you need to have a family, and all of those things. Some people do not want that, and you start doubting yourself that is there something wrong with me. So this book very beautifully tells a story of a woman who actually is content with her life. She's happy. She likes the idea of working in a convenience store. It's a simple job. She does the job. She comes back. She does not have any great ambitions. So society would say, okay, if you don't have ambition, there is something wrong with you. You need to be ambitious. Human beings need to do well. You need to do achieve things. You need to make a difference to society. Sometimes, all these are burden. These are expectations imposed on an individual by their family, their friends, and the larger society, including the culture. So, what is dished out on movies and television series and music and pop culture are images which manipulate your mind. So, this book is a beautiful meditation on what life could be. It doesn't have to have great high points. So, for example, take travel. Social media would make you believe that traveling is the ultimate thing. But as a person, if you don't like travel, there's nothing wrong with you. You are perfectly fine. Traveling is not a natural state of human existence. Social media makes it worse because you scroll and you look at people traveling to this place, that place, eating out at this restaurant. You start thinking good life would mean this is good life. What I'm leading is not a good life. But it makes you question all those things in a very simple language. So it's an interesting story. It unfolds pretty fast, and it is written in a very engaging manner. You keep turning the pages, and before you know it, you have reached the end of the book, and you leave this book thinking about your own self, thinking about your ideas of what life should be, what is happiness, what is contentment, what is satisfaction, what is a good life. So I think this book does a great job. Also, I see a resurgence in the interest in India of Japanese literature. And I'm not talking about Murakami. Murakami obviously has become almost a meme. I mean, like people talk about his books more than reading his books. but there is a wider variety of writing to be explored in the Japanese literature. So this could be your gateway into getting into Japanese literature. And you can see the book. It is, in fact, I was just thinking. I finished the book. I don't have any attachment. Once I finish a book, I'm done with it. I can probably give it to somebody who wants it. So if you're in Delhi and you're watching the review and you want this copy, my copy, I can give it to you. All you need to do is just write in the comments that you want the book and give me one reason why I should give it to you and not to others. So this is the book. You can have a look at it. Slim book. This is the writer. You can see the writer, Sayaka Murata, and lots of high praise from lots of people. And it, I think, is priced at 500 rupees. So yeah, you can have it in case you really want to read it. In fact, I'm thinking of starting a book club for people in Delhi, where I can give book to people and they can read the books and they can probably return it or give it to somebody who wants to read it. So give me your thoughts. Tell me, because I really want to do it. I buy so many books, and after I read them, I mean, I don't know what to do with them because I can't keep thousands of books. So I would love to give it out to people. I would love to share it with you guys. So tell me, what are your thoughts on this? And yes, this book I'm definitely giving out. So thank you very much for watching my review, and I will be definitely doing one review every day. I mean, I've got a pile of books which are lying here, and I have finished so many books. In the new year, I finished 4 books. So all the reviews I promise I'll be doing, and you'll be getting lots and lots of reviews in January itself. And I'm going to Jaipur Lit Fest, which is starting on 29th or 30th January, and you can expect a lot of content regarding books, India specific content regarding books from my channel. So yeah, tell your friends about it. I would be happy if there are more subscribers. Though I never ask for it, but yeah, it will be good to have people showing interest in reading, talking about books, discussing ideas. Because my concern is that pop culture is influencing people too much thanks to social media. You are actually being told you should do this. This is good. This is not good. This is acceptable. Everybody is running after material things, which is fine up to a point, but you should own things. Things should not own you. Anyway, enough of my thoughts for today. So I'll see you again soon. And thank you very much for watching.